Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you will enjoy your stay here. So a few days ago, Montblanc tagged me on Tumblr to do this If a Sim Were a Song challenge, which was originally created by the real Mortimer God, and I'm gonna link them both down below in the description so you can check them out. But basically the rules are that we have to pick a song and we have to make a sim based on it. So they can be based on the lyrics, the song title, or just like the general vibe that we get from the song. And I was struggling for a while to trying to decide which song I wanted to create as a sim, because there were two that I couldn't choose from. And I was thinking that because there are other songs that I want to create as sims, that I might make this into a mini series on the channel. But let me know what you think, if you like the idea or if you want me to create more sims based on the songs. And of course, all the credit for the idea goes to the original creators I mentioned. I didn't come up with this. But anyway, with that out of the way, as you can see from the title, I choose the song called Hip by the Korean band MAMAMOO. And of course, the song is gonna be also linked in the description, so you can check it out if you want. I mean, if you're into K-pop, I'm pretty sure that you know them already. But if you're not, I would suggest that you listen to it. Even if you think K-pop is not your thing, just give it a chance. I wasn't a big K-pop fan either. I used to listen to artists like Marilyn Manson or The Pretty Reckless. But then I kind of fell down the rabbit hole last year, so here we are. I mean, I'm still not a huge stan or anything, I only know a few girl groups and I mostly struggle to remember the members' names. But of all the groups that I've listened to, MAMAMOO just holds a special place in my heart. I mean, besides the fact that they are so talented, they try to bring awareness to important issues and they try to break stereotypes. And honestly, I just love them so much. But I think I gotta stop here, because otherwise this video will just be 10 hours of me talking over a blank screen of why I love this band so much, and I don't think we want that. If you don't know them, I just urge you to listen to this song and just give them a chance. But with that out of the way, let's talk about our sim here. So her name is Evelyn Kim, and she was born to a Korean family who moved to Willow Creek just short before she was born. And both her parents are actually business people, and they wanted their daughter to take the same path. But ever since she was little, Evelyn was more interested in music. She has a natural talent for it. She plays a lot of instruments. She can play the piano, the violin, the guitar, and she can even play the pipe organ a little bit. But her biggest gift is her beautiful voice. And since the start of high school, she was part of a band. It was your typical high school garage band. They would just meet after school and practice in one of their parents' garage. Because of that, obviously, they never got popular or anything like that. But they did perform a few songs at their prom, and I think that's when Evelyn realized that this is what she wanted to do for the rest of her life, and when she decided that she wanted to make a living out of music. However, as graduation came closer and closer, the band just kind of started falling apart. Everyone was more focused on choosing to which university they wanted to go, and Evelyn's parents eventually started to pressure her to go to a university. Basically they were we tolerated your shenanigans with music so far, but now it's time for you to grow up and start studying for a real career, quote unquote real. And without having a choice, she applied to a university to become an economics major like her parents wanted, and she moved to Brightchester in a small apartment that her parents paid the rent for. But after the first 2 weeks of university, she realized that she just can't do this. She can't imagine herself doing this all her life. So basically what she did is that she just stopped going to classes, and instead she took as many part-time jobs as she could just to save up some money. And during that first year, she nearly cut contact completely with her parents, but she was always blaming university for it. She was always sorry, I can't talk now, or I can't come home because I'm busy with university. And then when the first year ended and her parents expected her to move home during the summer, she just dropped this massive bomb on them, and she told them that she hasn't actually been going to classes and that she was going to move to San Myshuno with the money that she saved up to start a career in music. And of course her parents were really disappointed, but more than that, they felt betrayed because their daughter just lied to them for a whole year. She didn't tell them that this is what she was doing. But at the same time, Evelyn felt that she had no choice, because she's been trying to tell her parents all her life that she wanted to make a living out of music, but they just never listened to her, so she felt that she had no choice but to do this. And after that, they kind of just like stopped talking to each other for a while. Evelyn moved to the city in a tiny apartment that she paid for, and she was back to working like all kind of part-time jobs, and now she was also performing in smaller clubs, but she was mostly doing it for free in the beginning. And then things started to look better for her when, after one of her performances, a representative of a bigger company invited her for auditions, and the company really liked her, so they signed a contract together. And shortly after that, she was able to actually release her first single and her first music video, and it just kind of became a hit overnight. And she gained fame really quickly after that. And around that time, her parents actually reached out to her for the first time, and they asked her to meet them. And it was when like both parties apologized to each other. Like her parents realized that it was their fault for not like accepting the path that Evelyn wanted to take, and she also apologized for the fact that she went behind their backs and lied to them. And after that, they were able to reconcile somewhat. Like they are still not really close, but at least they're on speaking terms now. So basically, this is where I stopped her story. Like, she's kind of famous now, but she's like not at the top of her career yet. And I just want to say that this time I actually went in game and I gave her some skills, like the skills that I mentioned earlier. She actually has them. And she's also, like, I believe on the second level of the celebrity, whatever you're calling those. And for her traits, she got ambitious, creative, and a loner, and her aspiration is to be a musical genius, of course. I didn't actually give her career because I felt like the entertainer career that comes with the game didn't exactly fit the story, so I just left that like blank. So if you have any custom careers or anything like that, you can give her one of those. I'm sure there are some like custom singer careers or something like that that fits her story better. But yeah, this is about it. So let me know what you think. Let me know how do you like her looks. I actually ended up going back and deleting the very first outfit that she has because I just felt like it didn't fit the whole look I was going for. And in the end, she has like 4 outfits, I think. I just gave her everyday outfits, and for the rest of the outfit categories, I just gave her some stuff from the base game or from some packs. So if you download her, she won't show up naked, but if you want her to actually have decent clothes on for the other clothing categories, you will have to do that yourself, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to download her, you can do that, of course. You can find her on the gallery under Planet-Honey. Just make sure that you select include custom content, or you can find the download link in the description, as well as all the custom content that I've used. So if you want her to look the same, make sure that you download it first. Actually, there was one thing that I didn't find. Like from her first outfit, the pants that I gave her, I just couldn't find them online. So unfortunately, that's missing. But I think the outfit would look really good with the pants from the 4th outfit, I believe. So you can give the same pants to her in the first outfit as well. Or if you want, you can just DM me on Twitter or somewhere, and I can like send you that package file, but I don't want to upload it because I didn't make it, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, I think this is all for today. So again, let me know how you think I did, and let me know if you like this idea of me trying to recreate some kind of songs. I was actually thinking of doing a Twice song next because, well, as I said, I'm kind of into K-pop lately, so that's what I've been listening to most of the time for the past half a year or something like that. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, you can leave them down below. If I do know the song, then I can try to create a sim that's based on it. And yeah, that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing. I mostly do create a sim videos, but I also have a let's play on the channel, which is the Rags to Riches Extreme Challenge. So if you like the idea of that, you can go check out that video. And yeah, as I said, if you like what you saw, please consider subscribing or leaving a comment, and I will see you all very soon. Bye bye.